me get that ox.
Good morning. It's your favorite morning show, The Morning Ox. I'm DJ I Am O'Neal.
And I am Nicole Sade. And guess what? Like my co-host just said, you are plugged in.
Come on.
To The Morning Ox.
Talk about it.
Welcome. How y'all feeling this morning?
I think you feeling good. You got your good shirt on today.
My good shirt?
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't never seen, what is that considered a blouse?
Yeah, you could consider it a blouse. It's just a regular white button down.
I like that joint.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I like that color on you too. It's one of my favorite colors.
Look, I came with the Air Max. I was like, I wanted to do something different. But
Okay.
I had my Unk shirt on.
What's the Unk shirt?
So I looked like I was getting ready to go to the barbecue. Like I had that shirt on this morning. I was like,
you could have kept that on. We could have been.
I know. I was like, and it was white too. I was like, this might be doing too much this morning.
It's never doing too much.
I'll keep that in mind next time.
Because, it could be an inspiration or an encouragement to people to, put on some clothes.
I do
Because
that.
we usually like T-shirt and it's early in the morning. We ain't trying to, get fly. But
I thought about it. I was like, I took my wild chain like twice.
Twice?
Yeah.
Oh.
I picked my outfits at night.
Right.
But I was like, when I put it on this morning, I was like,
it's too much.
You might be doing a little too much.
Yeah, it's never too much. I've learned that.
Yeah.
Sometimes we try to dress down. Sometimes we need to dress up. You feel better sometimes.
You know what? When you look good, you feel good. Come on.
But I have a packed day today outside of doing this show, so that's part of it. I'm back in teaching mode and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's school time.
Don't remind me.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so just like I have a packed day today,
we
have a packed show today.
Come on, let's talk about it.
I mean, we have some stuff to talk about. We're gonna dig deep today for sure. So I'm just gonna make that clear. We digging deep today. We having real conversations like we always do, but it's gonna be some great topics, thought provoking, and some great music too. And we have a guest today.
Yeah, we got a nice guest today. But yeah, I'm ready for everything. I don't know. I'm ready for everything to go. I'm ready. I don't know what that sound was, but I'm hyped. I'm feeling good about. I'm really feeling like I need to open my ears this morning.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like the guest that we have coming on today was really going to educate a lot of people that don't really know a lot of things today. So, other than that, give us the rundown.
Okay, so we have a lot to talk about today. We're going to talk about Chris Brown and the amazing things that he's doing out here for some families. We're going to talk about, is domestic violence okay sometimes?
No.
Well, we'll talk about it. We will talk about it. Sometimes. We're going to talk about people being disrespectful towards other people's marriages. And you know how you have that ex and baby mamas and all that kind of stuff. Still be feeling entitled to the person. Yeah. So, we're going to talk about that a little bit more. We're going to talk about the FDA approving eye drops for people that's nearsighted.
Okay.
And our very own Pynk Beard.
I can't.
We're going to talk about that. Y'all make sure y'all get Pynk Beard in this chat right now.
Come on.
Because we're talking about him. And we're going to talk about, whether you're single or not, is it really social media's business?
That's hey.
And
some people are always doing that.
We have some for the big backs too. So make sure y'all stay plugged in. Oh yeah, y'all like to eat. So
count me in.
Y'all
count me in.
Make sure y'all stay plugged in to the Morning Ox. We have an amazing show for y'all today, and
Come on. Well, we have amazing music as well. But I want to do my best to continue to shout out to some of the upcoming artists that will love to be able to have their music played on the show. And I would love to be able to play it, as well as know your story. So how we even get to that point is you go to themorningox.com, You submit your song, and that way we can be like, okay, well, this sound good. We can throw this song in the mix. You know what I'm saying? And so, other than that, I look forward to actually hearing your music. Or I get people hitting me up all the time, but you gotta submit your music, so therefore we can be able to play it on here. Other than that, let's get into Kayla. She's from Florida, is from what I kind of did a little research on. Other than that, I think she got a little nice song. It's called Upgrade.
Okay.
Let's upgrade today. Oh, other than that, y'all, guess what? I didn't say it. It's way back Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was waiting.
Yeah.
I was wondering when you was gonna let them know.
I was like, I ain't said this morning. I had to get straight to complimenting the blouse.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know my shirts now.
Blouses.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know my shirts now. Well, let's get into Kayla, y'all. This is Upgrade. Y'all make sure y'all upgrade your morning. Like I said, we the best thing next to your coffee and your breakfast. And you better believe that. Let's get into it, y'all. Good morning. We are back. We got a packed show today. So that was a quick hit with Kayla. I don't want to butcher her last name, but we will. Hey, if you follow me on Instagram or anything like that, I will make sure I put it on my story so you can find the link and be able to play that song over and over and over again. Other than that, I ate breakfast this morning. A little peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You know what I'm saying? A little something.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Yeah.
Okay. How many?
I ate 2 sandwiches and
what kind of bread?
Wheat. Yeah. Trying to get this stomach off me.
You remember when y'all dog walked me about not eating white bread?
Who did that?
Y'all.
Who was y'all?
You, production. Y'all was like, you don't eat white bread.
You don't eat white bread?
No.
Ain't nothing wrong with it.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with it, but I prefer wheat.
If I eat white bread, I like the sunbeam. I like sunbeam.
Okay.
Yeah. It's my favorite white bread. But, you know, I got choices. I'm just trying to eat wheat bread, though. Trying to eat healthier. I'm on this little drive. I'm, on this 75 hard.
Okay,
I might
tell us about that.
It's been good.
Tell the people. I mean, we may have some new listeners in, and good morning to y'all. Shout out to y'all for plugging in this morning. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit that notification button so every time we go live, you will for sure know that we are live.
Bing.
Also, while you're here, go, bring in a few family and a few friends with y'all.
Might as well.
Help us grow. Help us help you.
Come on.
Okay.
We at the cookout with the breakfast cookout.
Right.
Might as well have your folks here.
Let us know in the chat what y'all eating this morning, though.
Yeah.
I be want to know.
Well,
Because I'm not like a breakfast type girl, but I want to be. Because I feel like, I know that breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
How you start your day? I had grapes and almonds next to it as well.
Okay, so tell us everything that you ate this morning.
2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, right? 2 of them.
You was hungry.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
And I had some red grapes and some almonds next to it.
Okay.
Which was pretty good. And I had like this super group drink that I got from Aldi, and it has like a fusion of like red grapes and a few more things that's in there. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you want to know what I had for breakfast?
What you have?
Animal crackers.
What you need some apple juice and a mat now?
No apple. No apple juice.
Need your nice little mat. Well, I see a lot of things in the news this morning about food.
Yeah, so shout out to all the big bags out there.
Shout out to me.
Yeah. KFC heard y'all. Y'all complained, y'all cried, and guess what?
They did what they had to do.
They did what needed to be done for the big backs out there.
What they do?
They, after 5 years, they have brought back their beloved. I wanted to make sure I named it right. But the potato wedges.
Yeah.
I actually, if I can remember correctly, I think those potato wedges were okay.
They were dry.
Dry?
Yeah.
I don't remember them being dry. Maybe that was in Mississippi they were.
I don't know, but anytime I've had them, they're like.
Oh, from anywhere you feel like potato wedges are dry.
They was a little dry.
So do they supposed to be wet?
Not necessarily wet or moist, but
moist.
Yeah, moist.
Okay.
But at least have like something going on with it. Like they just dry like the Popeyes biscuit. They dry. Like it's still like it's good.
Somebody gonna be standing outside your door.
That's cool. It's good, but it's like all right, have a little something to drink ready for this one because it's like I can't get through that one. But I haven't had KFC in a minute.
Yeah, I haven't had it in years.
Yeah, I think the last time I had KFC was when I was actually living in Mississippi, and I had worked across the street at this place called Foot Gear. It was a shoe place, and yeah, they had KFC right across the street, and this other place called Bonanza. Bonanza was actually fire. And
what do they sell?
Bonanza. Mm-hmm. So Bonanza was like soul food buffet style. It was like your Ryan's, but they served you.
Do you still eat at buffets?
It's been a minute.
Okay.
Like the closest thing that I can eat at a buffet is probably like the weddings that I do.
So you're not against buffets?
No.
Okay, so you still go to Golden Corral and places like that?
I've never been to Golden Corral.
Never? Oh,
Is it nice in there? Is it like
is it nice in there? It's crazy.
Is it nice in there? Like my first buffet I ever went to was Old Country Buffet. That's when I was in Milwaukee.
Okay, what was that like?
It was fun. Like if I was to go in there, it'd probably be a little nostalgic. Like the floors, I think I remember the floors been like green and polka dot, and really nice. I would say like they had this back room where we would always go after church. Yeah, had a big family style.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Sprinkles.
Well, speaking of more food for the big backs, you want to talk about Popeyes and what they have going on?
Man, okay. So Popeyes, shout out to Popeyes, man.
Do you eat Popeyes? Be honest.
It's been a minute since I ate Popeyes.
Do you like the chicken? Because they eat like crunchy. It's different.
I prefer their chicken over KFC.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
I prefer their chicken over KFC. So Popeyes has now partnered with streamers, and some of the streamers that you'll probably know is like I think it's Cena, Agent, Lacey, Extra Family, Rakai, DDG, India Love, and Cooking with Kaya now have their own Popeyes meals. So these are some streamers that I'm sure that everybody actually would know. And if you don't know,
are they like Gen Z?
Yeah, more so.
I don't know these people.
Yeah, I think the only person I know on here is like probably Agent and DDG, and Rakai. I've heard his name but never watched his stream. Yeah, so shout out to them though.
Yeah, I mean they're doing great things.
Yeah,
apparently.
Would you want your own meal at Popeyes? Would you partner with them?
Yes, but it has to be because you don't eat meat. So it has to be something. What all sides do they have? They have the gravy. They have the potato. Yeah, we could come
You went straight for the gravy?
Yeah, but the crazy thing is I can't eat it because when I had all my wisdom teeth pulled, that was the only thing I could eat. So it's like I just, you know how you eat something so much, you just can't. Yeah, I can't do it.
Would you do like an asparagus side or something?
Probably. Don't they have red beans and rice?
Yeah, now that's fine.
So I would have like this 3 or 4 veggie plate type situation.
Okay.
You get the biscuit.
You get the biscuit.
You definitely get the biscuit.
What would you do different with that biscuit though?
I would have it like some type of butter and a honey on there, but the honey have to hit a little different. So probably like some type of black homemade honey.
Okay. 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 Like a backyard honey.
Yes, but you know what I do? It'll be mine. So it could be sold there.
Okay.
In other places too.
Oh, so that means
if KFC want it, you gotta pay for it.
Oh, so that means you would have to generate your own honey then. Hey.
I know some people that harvest bees too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I got my first name for it.
Okay. You gonna name mine?
Cold Honey.
Cold Honey.
I like that.
I like it too.
But it's not cold. See, that's what they're gonna think.
COLE. I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here.
Play on words.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Somebody. All right.
Other than that, like we can hit Popeyes, we hit You hit KFC. Which one your favorite? Popeyes?
Popeyes. But let's do this. Churches or Popeyes?
Now you bringing churches in the conversation.
That's some greasy chicken.
Okay. If I had to choose, it'll probably be Popeyes. It'll be Popeyes. He don't like that. It'll be Popeyes for me.
You gonna pick Popeyes? Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I have a comment in the chat. The comment says keto style. I think they're referring to me having a keto style type meal.
I think somebody was talking about when I had that peanut butter and jelly sandwich this morning.
Oh, okay. Okay.
But they could actually be ushered in though.
Yeah. I do want to take some time to acknowledge some comments in the chat. Good morning to everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you for coming in and telling us good morning. I love people with manners. You know one thing about us Southern folks?
Some of them don't have no manners though.
Some of them don't, but for the most part, they do. And I can appreciate that. Now, I did ask what were they eating this morning, and we got a lot of bacon.
Okay. Ooh.
We have oatmeal.
What kind of bacon is it though?
They are not eating what you eat.
The beef bacon is fire. Y'all need to try that.
I'm not trying it.
You gotta try that. Get off that pork, man. Get off that pork.
But where is it coming from? The beef bacon?
From the cow.
Okay. All right. And we do have another comment in the chat that says Popeyes is #1 and only. Shout out to the big bags.
I got you.
So clearly these people like to talk about food. We need to talk about food
more often. We need to have a chef or something come in. You down with that?
Yeah.
You down with a chef come in? We need to get the lady from Your Mama's come in. You know what? I'm gonna go and put my request in right now. Bring that catfish with you when you come. Yeah. Early in the morning. And
tell them to clip. Tell the camera so they could clip it.
Okay. Y'all ready for me? Cool. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. What's the lady name from Your Mama's?
Crystal.
Crystal. Miss Crystal. I need you to bring that catfish to the morning ox. Like, bring it right here. I would have my own hot sauce right here ready.
Oh, they have hot sauce.
No,
they have
right. I know it tastes good.
Okay.
It tastes good.
You've been to Your Mama's before, right?
Yeah, I went on my birthday, and that's how I found out about the about their catfish. It was so good, and I was like, oh man, I gotta get another one of these. And so yeah, go on and bring that over. I got everything ready. I got my spots ready this morning. Whew.
Oh.
I'm big back in this morning.
Yeah,
you heard that? I had to woo it out.
Yeah, man.
What else we got in our funnel this morning?
Pynk Beard.
Shout out to him.
Pynk Beard. If you know, you know. I know y'all heard of Pynk Beard. The black guy with the beard that's pink.
I have.
I think that's so dope. When he first came out with that, I was like, who is this? Whoever it is, I like it. I didn't realize who it was because it's kind of like a rebrand type situation.
Yeah.
That's one person that I can say that can rebrand as often as possible, and it works every time.
Yeah.
So, if y'all don't know, Sebastian Cole is from Birmingham. He's our very own. He has a dope song out. Do you know how to do the line dance?
I just seen how to do it yesterday. I'm practicing because I'm going to need to.
I need him to come in here and give us a little lesson. It won't take us long. Pynk Beard, pull up on us.
Come on.
So, I wanted to bring him up because, for one, before I get into the great news, he wrote for 6 Grammy-winning or nominated projects.
I seen that.
Yeah, so he's out here doing great things. And he has just recently inked a deal with RedBull Records.
Come on.
Shout out to Pynk Beard.
Shout out to Pynk Beard. I'll be with him at Connect Fest.
When is that?
It's on the 24th.
Is that here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What does that consist of?
So he's gonna be performing. It's for UAB students only. But yeah, you can probably watch from the fence or something.
The fence.
Hey.
I'm in there.
All right, say no more.
If you working, if he there,
yeah,
I'm calling somebody. Somebody let me in.
Yeah, so I'm DJing, opening up for the guy.
Okay.
And they picked me. So I'm like, yeah.
Wow,
shout
congratulations.
Yeah.
We need to pop some bottles for that.
Look, Brandon be ready. So
I'm talking real bottles.
Oh.
But you're not doing it right now.
Yeah, true enough. Well,
we can celebrate later.
Yeah, we can pop some orange juice. Pop some orange juice up in here. Other than that, man, hey, shout out to Pynk Beard, man. Hey, he's doing big things out here. I can't wait to be on stage with you, my boy. And congratulations on your RedBull Records. Come on. Other than that, what you got?
Chris Brown.
Oh.
Chris Brown is out here doing amazing things. First of all, he's, again, and I said this the other day, we have got 20 years of excellence. Excellence.
Yep. I like it.
Yeah. So the tours are going great so far.
Yep.
I can't wait to see him. And you know what I'm really excited to see?
What?
Him flying in the air, because he is high. High up.
He needs to pick me up, though. I'd go on it there and be a stunt double.
Okay.
Yeah. Like.
So when he went place you in the other?
Yeah.
And they'll think it's...
Yeah.
You think you fit the aesthetics?
Probably not light skin.
Yeah.
But
I
can boogie, bro. I get down.
Okay. Tell him.
Tell Chris?
Yeah.
Hey, Chris, your boy, me, right here. I'm ready. Whenever you ready, just let me know how and when. I put my harness on. You put your harness on. You fly on your side. I fly on my side. Just let me know.
Oh.
First DJ to fly.
First DJ to fly.
First DJ to fly.
You sure Soulja Boy haven't flown before? He's not a DJ, but he'll become one, so he can be the first.
I don't know. I'm scared to even, you try to tamper in that water.
Okay. Well, speaking of Chris Brown, the Chris Brown Breezy tour has leveled up for us the fan experience a little bit more. So he surprised a fan and her mom with $10,000 and a new car. And it was a tearjerker. It was. If you watch that full video, imagine just thinking you're going to have a night out at a Chris Brown concert.
Yeah.
And somebody randomly come to you and ask you, like, are you a real fan? And you like, am I? Yeah. And you get to just walk around with his daughter and do these interviews and stuff like that, and not even knowing that you're about to be. And I think this is a single mom, too.
Yeah, she was.
So just imagine
she was
being blessed by Chris Brown.
Yeah.
$10,000.
Yeah.
And a car.
And a car. And that car probably didn't even have no problems.
I'm sure it was brand new. Oh, you talking about their
hers?
Previous.
Her personal car.
I mean, that's just an additional car in the household.
Boom. But the guy that does those videos, he does this all the time. The other guy that Chris Brown partnered with, he does this all the time.
Yeah,
like I seen him. It was this one lady. She recently came here from Africa, and she hadn't got a job yet. And so like he had came up to her and was like, hey, we can get a job and stuff like that. Ended up getting her a job. Now she hadn't had any vehicle. So he ended up coming back. I forgot how long the duration of time. I just ended up saying it randomly. But he ended up coming back and saying, hey, I got something for you. And she come outside and it was a vehicle and $20,000. So I'm like, I wish I could do something like that.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah. I wish I could do something like that for real. Other than that, man, there's some beautiful things going on, man. Look, I got something that we can all, I guess, relate to. Let me see.
Well, but I just think that was amazing because, they walked up to her and was like, it's like she had to pay $1, or they asked her to pay $1 or something like that to get somebody a mystery box or something like that, or some tickets. And she was hesitant. So imagine just saying, no, I'm good. This might be a scam. And then you miss out on $10,000 in a car.
But that's the thing, though. Like, you rarely see something like that these days. And then when you do see something like that, it more than likely could lead to it being a scam.
Right.
And so, like, people are more hesitant about other people being nice to them. Why is that?
We've been through so much.
Yeah.
We've been through too much.
Dang, bro.
Society has her scared.
That's crazy that we can't even, allow other people to be nice to us anymore.
So is it an ox break?
It's an ox break.
Yay!
I got brother West Cam and brother Classified coming on through.
You got them sounding like pastors. Brother.
Hey,
brother.
They can be.
Well, one of them.
One of them is a deacon, ain't it?
Yep.
All right. Shout out to them, man. Hey, look. One of these days, I want to go to a stained window church, and I want to be a deacon.
Oh.
Deacon for a day.
Like parking lot deacon or.
Yeah. Let me out there in the parking lot. Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, let me be a deacon for a day. Other than that, we got brother West Cam and brother Classified. This is when it's called Welcome Home. We're gonna see y'all in just a second. Y'all make sure y'all stay plugged in. We got a beautiful show today.
Yes.
Keep your eyes and your ears.
We have a great show for you today. Because I got some subjects that we're gonna dig deep in. And I want the thumbs working in the chat. All right?
Come on.
Welcome back to the Morning Ox. I am Nicole Sade.
I'm your boy DJ I Am O'Neal.
And you are now plugged in to where we keep it real, raw, and authentic.
Come on. Come on time. Come on.
Look at.
Yeah, on time.
Be the intern. Before we get back into these topics.
Yeah.
You know, I really don't know how to bring this up. However, I'm just going to be real with it.
Just come on.
One of our interns is a stalker. He mistakenly looked at my story on Instagram from his burner page. Now, the unfortunate part is the burner page has his name and his picture on there. And when I said something about it, he was like, yeah, that's my page.
So this is really a burner page? Because it's got your name on it.
Well,
usually
it's supposed
people
to
who
be
have
that,
burner pages kind of like...
Right.
It's like a throwaway.
We don't know who you...
So it's the second page.
Mm-hmm. Maybe, no, third.
How many pages
he has 3 pages. 3.
Why do you have 3 pages?
Ask him.
I'll figure it out.
Okay. All right. So, who's pregnant?
Uh-oh. I don't know.
Who's having babies?
It's a lot of people pregnant having babies right now.
NBA YoungBoy might be having a few more on the way.
He may or may not be.
He may or may not be moving forward with one, for sure.
Yeah.
So, before we get into that, I do want to talk about Miss Yaya Mayweather, the daughter of Floyd Mayweather.
Mm-hmm.
So, I want to unpack this a little bit. Recently, she posted a loving note for NBA YoungBoy, which is the same man that is married to another woman.
Okay.
But we do know that they have a past and they have a child together.
Mm.
So, it's kind of hard to look at their child and not see him.
Yeah.
I would hate that if I was an ex. I still got to look at you. But
I mean, I get it, but
nah, that boy looked too much like him. So she hopped on Instagram recently, and she shut down some rumors about being pregnant. But she also posted this video of her and him. I think it was from the past.
Okay.
Because she kind of like moved the camera over to her face. And I mean, it's like a love note almost. It was just crazy. Did you see it?
Isn't he dating somebody else?
He's married. So this is what she said. She said, I'm so proud of you and everything you've been doing. No matter what, keep going. Your strength and determination inspire me every day. I love you more than words could ever explain. And no matter how far away you in the world, I'll always be here for you, cheering you on. You're never alone.
She want that old thing back.
She probably still getting that old thing.
Oh.
I'm going to tell you why. 2 weeks ago, NBA YoungBoy dropped Massa. It was on a Tuesday. He doubled back with... Is that the name of the album?
I suppose.
Okay.
I didn't listen to it.
Production looked up at me like I said something wrong. You know, I'll pronounce something totally off.
It's called Massa. That's the thing.
He teamed up with DJ Khaled to release a new mixtape called Deshaun.
Okay.
And I'm giving Massa was the name of the song.
Hate it.
And so on the second verse of the song of this month's confession, he's obviously implying that Yaya is pregnant.
Yeah.
But this is what he said. He said, Now y'all pregnant. Got to make her get rid of it. This ain't the time. I told you no.
Oh, wow.
Now y'all pregnant. Got to make her get rid of it. This ain't the time. I told you no. So
That's
right
some choice
after,
words right there.
right. So right after it went viral, she went to social media and was like, "I don't know where you getting this from, but I'm not pregnant."
Okay, how would he know that she's pregnant and she's saying otherwise?
And speaking of pregnancy, there's rumors that his wife Jaslyn may be pregnant too, because in another song he suggested that she may be pregnant. So,
Okay, so who's really pregnant?
if either one of them are pregnant, that would be like his 13th child.
That boy is sowing his royal oats out here.
Mm-hmm.
He out here trying to make sure he stay in here.
But on the flip side, you know how Yaya went to social media, I'm not pregnant, blah, 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 blah. The wife has yet to say anything. She ain't clearing up no rumors in 2025.
She probably ain't gonna do that.
Not when it comes to her husband.
Yeah, she probably ain't gonna do that.
So
but
you're a married man.
You just never know. They young.
You're a married man. How do you feel about all this before we dig a little deeper into this?
If Yaya is pregnant, obviously I'm like, nah, cheating ain't the thing.
Mm-hmm.
That's not cool.
Well, that's normal now.
For a lot of people, yeah.
Yeah.
Cheating been the thing for a minute.
Yeah.
But
they kept it on the down low though.
Yeah, people are like, they don't care no more.
Mm-hmm.
There's little to no integrity. There is.
When did we get to that point?
I think it was always to that point. It's just the internet now has made it so more. It's so much more focus on it. So I don't know. Like it's I don't like it. I don't like it, to be honest.
Okay.
Yeah, it's too much energy you gotta put into it.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta lie, then you gotta sneak around.
So I have a
then
question.
You gotta schedule.
I have a question. Does public affection toward a married man hurt her image or and her reputation, or more so his?
Both.
Okay. You care to elaborate or?
Yeah. Well, for her, she's now labeled as a homewrecker.
Well, he was with her before the wife. So is she wrecking the home, or is he wrecking it?
Technically, but it ain't fully came down yet. Mm. But when the wife, if he was with her before the wife, oh, that's a sticky situation.
Mm-hmm.
But if he was with her before the wife, and he gets married and be like, yeah, you gonna stay my side.
That's the thing. I've heard. It's probably another reason why I don't want to date people or get married to somebody that have a child, because there's this thing where if I'm the baby mama, I'm gonna always have access to him. He gonna always come back. Mm. It's really a thing, and people stand on that too.
Yeah,
you could just be a baby mama, not an ex-wife, not a baby mama. It's like they have more privileges than a wife sometimes, and they play on that.
Yeah, they do, which is probably like why you know, they always like, oh, well, that's me. That's my man.
So remember I said the wife has yet to
reveal anything?
Say anything. Do you think this is disrespect towards his wife or a public stunt? Like this is a PR thing?
Either way, it's disrespect.
Yeah, because before he got married, women was fighting over him.
Right.
Baby mamas, girlfriends, all that.
He's used to this. He likes this more.
As a culture, do we accept this or make this exceptional when it's dealing with celebrities?
It's not. It's just he's just in the limelight. It's not accepted by people who have like respect for things. He just so happened to be in the limelight. This is not his first time or first rodeo with this kind of situation. Recently, we found out that Dreka finally was like,
it's over.
It's over. Kevin Gates, you go do whatever you want to.
So what do you think draw people to complicated and humiliating relationships?
Wait,
because that's very complicated and it's humiliating.
Say it again.
What do you think makes people draw to those type of situations? Because we see it a lot.
I mean, some people want it for attention. Some people just like toxic relationships, which is weird. But you know, when you're going through that stage of, some people call it a hoe phase. When you're going through that part of your life where you just kind of like discovering and things like that. Yeah. Sometimes people veer towards that.
A lot to do with unresolved emotional attachment issues.
1,000%. It's unhealed trauma.
Absolutely. I just find it hard to see your daddy is Floyd Mayweather. You are a child to Floyd Mayweather. Nah. Why are you in this type of situation? I don't know. Why are you continuing to stay in this?
It's something there that he's not providing her.
Okay. We on to something.
It's something there that her dad isn't providing her. Like money, yeah, you can get money in, yeah. Congratulations. We rich off in here. But when you don't have the emotions to actually tie to that, to be able to, like, you know how Deion Sanders caters to his kids?
Yes. Like, and you can tell.
Right. And you can very much tell that they have a great relationship. Versus
with both sides.
Right, with both sides. So versus with what Money Mayweather out here doing, like he in the clubs and he like what 50 something now? So it's like, what are we doing? Like, you got to be able to cater to your daughters. Yeah. Like, you got to lead by example. He ain't even married.
Right. But he also can't. Never mind. Did you remember that interview he did on the Breakfast Club?
I know you was gonna do that.
Oh, you remember that interview though?
I don't remember the interview, no.
Oh, you can remember when he was trying to read?
Oh, 50 Cent been on that.
Yeah. I mean, we all have. So, I'm going to ask you something because you're married.
Go ahead.
If you were in this situation, let's say you were the wife or the male, whichever point of view you want to give, how would you handle this? Would you publicly clap back or would you handle it behind the scenes with some dignity?
I'll do my best to try to handle it with dignity behind closed doors. But for the most part, it'll look wrong if I was to come out either way to say something, because I'm in the wrong. I'm technically like, okay, he's involving her, Yaya. He's involving her in some sort of capacity for her to.
It's not like she just randomly popping up. I mean, the love note thing that she posted was a reach. It was too much. Yeah, but that kind of maybe these songs were made years ago. Well, he did just get out of prison.
True, but that goes back to the conversation about speaking to your ex. Like if I
clearly he's speaking to Yaya.
Oh no, he is going out his way to actually speak to her.
They have a child.
True enough. True enough. But like, if that is the case, like if y'all still have, like, you know what I'm saying, let's see, what's the best way to say this? If y'all still have open womb there, then it's like, okay, let's figure this out before moving forward so that there's no more open doors here. There's nothing else left on the table to actually do.
So as a married man, would you stay or would you leave?
Stay with who?
If you're in this situation.
Stay with the side or stay with my wife?
I would hope not the side. But okay, just what would you do in this situation in general?
Well, if it's my situation, all right.
Don't look at it like you and your current wife. I'm saying, like, remove those emotions, remove that. What would you do?
I would have
if you were.
I would stay with my wife.
Okay.
I would stay with her.
Which most people do.
Right. Which most people do. But I would definitely stay with my wife. But I would have to
address
that situation.
If you were the wife,
cut that off
NBA's YoungBoy wife, think about it from her perspective. If you were in her shoes, what would you do?
I would, if I'm the if I'm the wife, I gotta talk about it. Okay. I gotta tell him. I'm not gonna get on the internet. That ain't gonna solve nothing.
Write a book, make some money off of it.
Could do that. Could do that. But definitely getting on to him, because it's like, all right, what we doing here, man?
Right.
You supposed to be the husband. You supposed to be leading us in the right direction and things like that. But here you are, going back into, you know, all these other things that you said that you wouldn't do. You're going against the vows, basically. Okay. And so, you know, if we getting spiritual, God looks at that differently. So, like, you know, we as husbands supposed to be able to lead our wives in the best direction that we possibly can. Okay. And so if he's going contrary to those vows and what, you know, God has appointed us as husbands to do, then yeah, he gonna have to, you know, look at this man with these sprinkles, man.
Okay. We have some amazing comments in the chat. Some people saying it's just for entertainment, it's for attention. Somebody said that the money is low, self-esteem issues. Somebody said it's both their fault. There's a reason she feels comfortable doing it.
Of course.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Today's promotion is simple. Keep giving people a reason to say your name or to stay relevant.
I get it.
Is it working?
Obviously.
Yeah. If it's on social media like that, it's obviously working.
Yeah.
I'm still going to the concert.
You going to the concert?
Because I know it's gonna be a lot of security.
You gonna be two-hand waving in there?
Yeah, too? It's gonna be a lot of police out there. That's the only reason why I'm going.
I found a video of somebody two-hand waving. I forgot to send it to y'all. I'm gonna go back and find it. It was crazy.
So
yeah,
we're still on relationships, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes,
and
we are.
Unfortunately, this next topic is a little sensitive.
Yeah,
but it's worth having.
Okay,
it's an honest conversation.
Okay, well, we're gonna take an aux break.
Okay,
we got our guest here.
Ooh.
Yeah, and we're gonna discuss it.
I love people that come on time.
All right. I love people that come.
Was that a stray?
I don't know. We may or may not.
Talk to the people.
Talk to the people. But other than that, man, we appreciate y'all for actually staying here. Ox family, yes, we got some great guests coming in, and you know, for those that actually are here, you know, we appreciate you. Other than that, we got Mr. D Teasy coming on through, reloading, coming on through, you know what I'm saying? And we're going to discuss our next few topics with our guests. Make sure y'all have y'all eyes and y'all ears open for the information that's about to be dropped on y'all this morning.
Get a pen and some paper.
Mm-hmm. Look. We back. It's been a good day. Good morning. But I do want to take the time out to shout out to our Ox fam in other regions like California. Milwaukee. What's up? Then Chicago. Yeah, shout out to the South Side one time. Yeah, Houston. What's happening? We got Florida, Atlanta. You gotta say it like that.
Hey, say it again.
Atlanta.
Is that how they say it?
With no T.
Yeah, I know the T is silent.
Yeah. Yeah, the T don't even exist. Shout out to y'all. Mississippi. Welcome to my neck of the woods. Then we got New York and all the other regions. We actually want to thank y'all for actually tuning in. Oh, also, Ox fam, go to morningox.com. We got a survey. We want y'all to complete that survey so you can have a chance to have a Q&A session with myself, DJ I Am O'Neal, and Nicole Sade, where she'll have a whole lot of questions for you. Whole lot of them. But
you're going to scare them. Don't say that.
No, it's some good questions.
You got to get to know. A whole lot.
You got to get to know.
You make it sound like they doing a job application.
All right. We got to get to know them. They can't just come sit and chill and we don't get to know them.
Make sure y'all leave y'all address and social security number too.
Oh, God. Good Lord. And the blood sample too, huh?
Yeah.
Well, yes, y'all make sure y'all go to themorningox.com so y'all can complete that survey. And you can probably be on the episode with us like our guest right now.
Yes. Ox fam. We have an amazing guest in the building today. We've been telling y'all that we was going to have a guest. We've been promoting on social media. You should be here. You should be sitting down right now with a pen and piece of paper because we have Birmingham's own powerhouse in the building.
Come on.
She is in real estate.
Come on.
She is a realtor, an associate broker, and a licensed home builder. Make some noise, y'all, for Alexia McCall. She is here to drop some gems for anybody that is looking to become a homeowner. Alexia.
Hey.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you?
I am well. What about you?
I'm great. I am great. You know, some mornings it be a little hard to get out the bed and come and talk to y'all for 2 hours. But today is one of those days I feel amazing. And what about you, sir?
I'm feeling good. I got up at 4:30, so I'm straight.
Oh, you ain't playing.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Yeah. You got
Mine
to
won't
go
off at 5:40.
I'll be 20 minutes out the door after that. I leave at 6.
Yeah, you better than me. And then I was up late last night. We're in Birmingham, y'all. If y'all didn't know, we're based out of Birmingham, and so our mayor debate has just been hilarious. And I was up on live to about 2:00 this morning.
Oh God, they was going there like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of posts commentary.
Yeah, it get real out here. I keep telling people Birmingham's gonna get kicked out of Alabama.
We're gonna be like our own little island.
You know what? I do think we're in a world of our own anyway.
Sure.
So yeah.
I say the same thing about Tupelo. Same thing.
Yeah, Mississippi a little different.
Yeah.
Mississippi as a whole was a little different.
Yes,
I can't, pinpoint cities and stuff like that. But
yeah.
Alexia,
it's different. It's different down there.
We are so excited to have you this morning. I think a lot of people are looking forward to hearing what you have for them because a lot of people dream of having their own home. They are dreaming of becoming a homeowner, but a lot of people are in fear of what? I don't know. But you're here to drop some amazing information so that people can make those steps towards becoming a homeowner.
Yes.
So, before we dig deep into that, I do want to ask you, what made you get into this seems to be male-dominant field and thrive the way that you're thriving?
Yes. So I got into real estate after I bought my first home. I bought my first home when I was 24. Okay. I had a really good experience. I like how it was going. So once I bought my house, I changed jobs. I was not making the same amount of money. So I was like, dang, what can I do to like supplement my income? So I thought about it. I was like, man, I think I'd be a good realtor. Started school, passed the test, and really just like hit the ground running. So
pass on the first try?
Second try. Oh. Second try.
Okay. Okay.
But we did. But yeah, that's pretty much how I got started. So like once it was pretty much like I love like helping people, and then I needed the money too. So it just kind of worked out, and that's really what like got me like started.
Okay. All right. So when did you start in real estate?
So I got my license in 2019.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So what was that like? Because I mean, this is like right before the pandemic. Mm-hmm. So you had to go through.
I've been through like
COVID.
Oh, I'll say 4 or 5 markets at this point. Because, like, when I first started, it was steady. You know, people were buying. But then when the pandemic hit, it was like, oh, my God. Like, everybody was buying, of course, because the rates were so low. And then, like, once the pandemic stopped, the interest rates went up a little bit. And so it slowed down. And now it's, like, getting steady again because I think people are finally realizing, like, hey, them rates ain't coming back. So, you know, let me go ahead and buy a house.
Okay. So with interest rates right now, like we talk about the market and the economy right now, and the way things are shifting, what's the current reality of first-time home buyers?
So I think it's a great time to buy a house right now. A lot of people, they're saying like, oh, the interest rates are high and things like that. I feel like the interest rates are what they were like when our parents were buying houses or before all this stuff like happened. So it's a great time to buy a house because you don't have a lot of competition versus COVID. You have 30 people putting in an offer on the same house. Now it might be 2 people. So you're able to negotiate more. You're able to get the houses at a lower price. You can get some closing costs paid. And then a lot of people are walking in with equity now because like in order to sell a house now, you have to slightly list it under value. So I have people walking in with like $10,000, $20,000 in equity like right now. Like when I get home, I'm gonna list a house. They bought this house probably 9 months ago. They bought it at a really, really good price. And we're listing it for $30,000 more than what they paid. And they've only been there 9 months. And then it's still gonna be the person who buys it still gonna have equity when they walk in too. So it's like, it's a great time to buy a house right now.
Okay. Okay. So are there certain times of the year millennials should shop for a home to get the best deal?
not really the best deal. I feel like right now, like the market is like, you know, it is what it is. Everybody's kind of getting deals. I feel like the best time for us to shop is probably around the spring because it's more inventory. You'll have like more options because a lot of people, they want to list their home around the spring. So they'll be moved into their new house before their kids go to school and things like that. So spring is a really, really good time to buy because of the inventory.
Okay. So it's election time. We know what's going on in Birmingham, how it's going. If you could say to the people that live here in Birmingham or surrounding areas, what would be the best area to invest in right now? Whether it's to buy an investment property or you actually want to live in this home. Like, what do you say? And what area do you think is on the rise?
Oh, that's a hard one. So I think right now a great market for investments is West End. I feel like with West End, it's super close to downtown. A lot of people look to stay close to the downtown area. The houses are not that expensive, and they have really good integrity. I feel like those homes have really good bones. So like I have an investment property in West End. It does great. It's a single family, 3-bedroom house, all brick. Super close to downtown. And like when I say I get so many calls, like literally at least 5 a week asking me to sell that house.
Really?
So I really think West End is going to be one of those areas. And then like places that's kind of like already there that I think are going to continue to rise. I feel like, you know, Ensley is still on the up and up. I do think it's going to get better over there. Titusville, I feel like they started over there, but it hasn't went to its full potential. So I do think Titusville is going to be on the up and up. I think they have like a co-working space they're going to put out there pretty soon.
Okay.
So yeah, I think those 2 areas. I'm going to say the west side is going to be the best when it comes. Not the best side, you know.
West side be the best side.
That's going to be the best place to invest right now.
Okay.
Well, we have a question from one of our listeners. So he says, most of your listeners are first-time home buyers. What programs are available to those in that market?
Oh, y'all, it's
to get into
so many programs that are offered when it comes to first-time home buyers. So I work with a lot of different local lenders, and if they're not offering 100% financing where you don't have to put down a down payment, they're offering grants towards, down payments if you were to have one. So I can, just off the top of my head, I can think about 6 different programs that you're able to like access as a first-time home buyer. I can just, you want me to name like some of the
or
stuff like that?
Just, if you're comfortable with doing that, you just offer your services at the end.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah, we'll do that. So yeah, definitely I'll drop all my information at the end, and then we can get together and I can kind of tell you about some of the programs that's offered. But I can literally think about 5 or 6 right now that would be amazing when it comes to not having to put like a ton of money down when you're buying your first house.
Okay. We have another comment. You want to read it?
Yeah. This one says from Big Snow. Big Snow. I always mess that up. Shout out to Big Snow, man. As a realtor, what services should a client expect from theirs without, what is that?
Commingling mortgage officer duties.
Huh.
As a realtor, what services should a client expect from, I want to say their realtor, without commingling mortgage officer duties?
So of course, like the fields are similar, but they're different at the same time. So what you would need to expect from your realtor, you'll need to pretty much make sure you're looking for someone that's knowledgeable about the places that you want to live, someone who is transparent, that's going to tell you like, hey, this is what it is. If they feel like it's something wrong with the house, they're going to let you know. If they feel like it's not a good deal, they're going to let you know. And then just somebody that's on your side and like ready to fight for you. So that's pretty much what we need to look for when it comes to picking a realtor.
Good deal.
Okay.
Have another question.
Okay.
So price of building versus price of purchasing. Asking since the tariffs will cause material prices to rise and immigration will cause labor to go up.
So we have seen like a slight difference when it comes to like, all the stuff that's going on in the U.S. when it comes to like the prices and then just people being able to work. But I feel like I haven't really seen like a big shift in Birmingham when it comes to like building. Of course, building to me is always going to be slightly higher because you're getting a brand new product versus a pre-existing home.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, it's always going to be a price difference. It's not much, but you get what you pay for.
True enough.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good. I like that answer.
So this is a millennial show. We created this for millennials, so we kind of want to cater to the millennials.
Right.
So millennials are really hesitant when it comes to buying a house. So what's the first step they should take to feel confident in going through this process, or even just really thinking about it?
I think the first step, of course, would be to do research. But while you're doing research, do research with like trusted professionals, not your auntie and uncle that bought a house 30 years ago. Because of course, the experience is going to be completely different than when they bought versus when we're buying now. So I always say just do research. Another good thing would be to do is to like check your finances, really like sit down and put yourself on a budget to see how much you can truly afford. And then another good thing would be to check your credit. Don't go on Credit Karma, because if you go on Credit Karma, those mortgage scores and the scores they provide, they're going to be 200 points off. But
wow.
Yes, go on myfico.com. It is a paid subscription, but it'll tell you exactly what your mortgage scores are. That way you can kind of know where you're looking at, and then if you need to work on something, you'll be able to kind of get that done too.
What's a safe range for your credit score?
I would say 620, 640.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
So you did speak on trusting, your realtor, and I'm happy you touched on that, because I was going to ask you, how do you, Miss Alexia, build trust with your clients?
I just keep it real. Like, I feel like people love transparency, and people love when you be like real with them. So I just go in up front, like telling them my expectations, what I expect, and like letting them know like, hey, I'm here for you. And it kind of just goes from there.
Okay. Because you have people that purchase a home with you, and then they come back, and then they send more people to you.
Yes.
So you're doing something right.
Yes.
Apparently. Okay. What's
It's that repeat business right there.
I love it.
What'd you say?
It's that repeat business.
Okay. So what are some creative ways millennials can save for a down payment?
Okay. So, like I was saying earlier, like I would say 90% of my clients don't have to put anything down on homes, just because there's so many different programs out. So let's just say if you didn't have access to those programs, a couple different ways you can kind of do it a down payment. A lot of people don't know is that if you have a 401k at work, you can withdraw the money from your 401k to buy a house. And you know how like if you take a regular loan out from your 401k, you have to pay it back. You don't have to pay it back when you're buying a house, and then you're not being penalized for taking that money out either. And then another good way is, let's just say if you don't have a 401k, let's say if you got an auntie or a mama or a brother that has, some money saved and they want to help you out, they can actually gift you the down payment funds too. So that's an option too.
Y'all got family members that's willing to do that for y'all?
I run into it a lot. They like, oh,
really?
Yeah, my mom, she's going to pay for my down payment and my closing costs. I'm like,
oh, okay. Shout out to the parents out there.
It must be nice. It must be nice.
So, you've been in this profession for quite some time. Do you think millennials are leaning more towards buying traditional homes, townhomes, or building from scratch?
So based on my clientele, I get a lot of people who are looking for like traditional homes or new construction, mostly traditional homes, just because like, believe it or not, I think since, even though Birmingham is like the city, we didn't like really grow up like in the, I guess like the city mindset, like we were like from Chicago, Atlanta or something like that. So people want space. They want basements. They want big yards. They want land. Exactly. They don't want neighbors. So I sell a lot of, older traditional homes. And then I do have some that like, I really love the subdivision said, I want to be the first person that own my house. I want to go new. So I have a couple of those townhouses. I probably sold 3.
Your entire career?
Yeah.
Okay. So as a licensed home builder, what's the advantage of building your own home versus buying an existing one that somebody may have lived in for like 20, 30 years?
Yeah, so of course, everything being new, that is like the main thing. And then like when it comes to new constructions, the warranties on those, they kind of unbeatable. Like most new construction builders, they'll give you a 1-year warranty, and that's wall to wall. So if anything were to happen, you call them, they'll come out and fix it. Usually on year 2, anything that happens like behind the wall, so like plumbing, HVAC, anything like that, they'll come out and fix that, and then you'll get a 10-year structural warranty on that too. And then another advantage of buying a new house is that usually your insurance is much cheaper. So like I have somebody buying a pre-existing house and their insurance for the year is $2,000. I got somebody buying a new house and the insurance might be $800. Okay. So yeah.
All right.
That's a big gap.
It's a real big gap. Yep.
So you became a realtor in 2019. Mm-hmm. You're now a broker, and you are a licensed home builder. Mm-hmm. What made you expand your career?
I don't know. I'm not gonna say I get bored, but I get bored. So like, I don't know. I'm always looking for like the next best thing. Mm-hmm. So like, when I became a realtor, I loved it so much. I'm like, okay, I think this is what I'm gonna do. Like, this is my calling. So I'm like, okay, well, I need to continue leveling up. Mm-hmm. So then I was like, okay, I'm gonna become a broker. I didn't really want to open up my own brokerage, but I do want to eventually do a real estate school. In order to do that, you gotta have your broker's license.
Oh, okay.
So that's next.
I was gonna ask what's next, but
that's next. And then as far as with like building, like, I just feel like I'll be able to service more clients that way. So, and you know, I can help you buy a house, I can help you sell it, and I can help you like build it. So, like, I just want to be like a one-stop shop.
So are you physically out here building homes?
No. So I'm gonna have a team to do that, but I do know how to do like little stuff. I can change a light fixture. I can, change a couple plumbing fixtures.
That's a start.
I got my carpentry certification last year, so
Oh wow, okay.
She put her hard hat on every now and then.
Every now and then. Got my boots in the car.
Because I feel like I've seen a picture of you in the hard hat before. And to know that you actually not building the home now, I love it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
No, it's not, because she's still technically building. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, she has a goal. Do we have some more comments in the chat that you want to read?
We got a few.
More questions?
So another question was, how much does being closer to downtown or neighborhood shopping play in community housing purchases in today's market? And it seems to be important to young non-black buyer.
So read it again.
I'm gonna read it again.
Okay.
I'm gonna read just the question, because the last part was just more so a comment.
Okay.
How much does being closer to downtown or neighborhood shopping play into community housing purchasing in today's market?
It plays a really, really big role. I actually, like, when I'm talking to buyers and doing my consultation, I'm always saying, like, hey, make sure that you're finding places that's, like, close to shopping, schools, things like that. Because, of course, the closer you are to those, more people want to move there, the more equity you'll have. There's nothing wrong with going, like, the rural route, of course, because those areas are going to eventually build up. But I do think it plays, like, a really big role in, like, equity and, like, people buying. Because people want to be close to stuff. Yeah,
because me and my wife moved last year. She was like, I can't move nowhere unless it's a Target and it's like close.
Right. So, Target, Publix, like Walmart, like you want to be like really close to this stuff. Don't nobody want to have to, take a trip, pack a sandwich.
40 minutes away.
Right.
Yeah.
We have another one. With all the updated rules, would you recommend purchasing a house and use as an Airbnb?
Personally, no. Just because I feel like they changed the rules when it comes to Airbnb so much. And I just think the more trouble people get in with the Airbnbs, the stricter the rules are going to be. Mm-hmm. So you can literally jump into this field and 2 weeks later, they're like, yeah, you can't have Airbnbs anymore. Yeah. It's really risky right now. So I would say no to the Airbnb route. I would say, like, if you own a home, like, and you're not living there, you have extra space, sure, because it's not inconveniencing you. But to go out and lease an apartment, to lease a house, to strictly do Airbnbs, I wouldn't do it right now. Yeah. If you're wanting to look into, like, extra income or investments, like really looking to get an investment property, or like maybe like a duplex or apartment complex where, you'll have it rented. And if you want to just use that one unit as an Airbnb to test the waters, you can. Right. And if that don't work, you just put somebody in it.
Right.
What about those people like that, the flipping houses community? Like, they always say, oh, I want to go flip a house. Like, do you know how to talk to that?
Yes.
Those people there?
Yes. So I have a few investors that I work with. When I say they keep me busy, they keep me busy. I got another house I got to go list when I get home is one of my clients that does investments. So it's not as easy as it seems. On TV, they make it look like it's just so easy and you make so much money. No.
Yeah, because I watch Egypt and Michael a lot. Love them.
I used to watch them too until like I got into it. And I'm like, this ain't real life. Like,
it take a few months.
It take a few months, and you run into a lot of issues, and like you really gotta like be in a place where you know where buyers won't. Because if not, like your flip can flop literally. So
yeah, so like they usually run into like things behind the walls, what you mentioned earlier.
Yes.
Water damage,
like
structure damage, all kind of stuff.
Structure damage. We run into a lot of different stuff. Mostly plumbing. That's always
in the older homes, correct?
In the older homes, it's always an issue. Sometimes they literally have to think about if a house was on like a slab, the plumbing is under the slab.
Right.
So imagine having to dig up concrete in the middle of the house to fix some.
I'm sure it's a headache, and it costs a lot.
It costs a lot.
Yeah.
So stuff like that, like, anything can happen while you flipping this house, or when you're going through tearing it down, you can run into anything. So you have to budget for that, and you gotta have tough skin. I ain't gonna lie.
I have one more question for you before we take an aux break.
Yes.
Container homes. What are your thoughts on it? Because I want to build one.
Ooh.
A couple.
So I have an investor. He has some container homes in Athens.
Okay.
They do really, really good. I think it's a great idea, honestly. I think Birmingham is missing out by not adding that in.
Because it's illegal right now for Birmingham to build in Birmingham, right?
Yes, and that's so crazy because it's a great idea. It's a cheaper option. It's very cost efficient. So I love the idea. I can't wait until Birmingham does decide to go ahead and add that in. I think it'll help us out a lot. Look, if they add it in, I definitely want mine.
Okay. All right. But there's some areas outside of Birmingham that you can build. Okay. All right. Well, it's time for an aux break. Do you have a song you want to play or listen to?
Nah, not really.
No? Okay. Well, we'll let the DJ do his thing. And we will be back, ladies and gentlemen. Stay plugged in. Don't leave. We have more with Alexia. Because y'all having a good time today, apparently.
They have
with
some
all these
answers
questions.
Today. Love it. Y'all make sure y'all stay plugged in. We getting into it. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hopefully y'all enjoying yourselves. Yeah, I had to play a little vibe for them. You know what I'm saying?
Rose tattoos.
Hey, look so familiar. Been number one.
You like this song.
I actually like
this
this
play
song.
it at home a lot, don't it?
Nice little vibe, for real. Had coming in with the little guitars, trying to serenade. Yeah.
Oh.
Trying to get it right.
Okay.
Other than that, man, hopefully y'all got y'all pen and paper out. Nicole did tell y'all to have that out.
I did.
If you need a pencil, the little mechanical pencil, eraser,
or
crayon, or
do what you got to do.
Yeah, or what you could also do, you can rewind it, go back, listen to it, because some people just gotta be able to see it to believe it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, do we have a few more questions to ask her about?
We do have a question in here that I think we should get to quickly. So one of the questions is, speaking of renting houses out, do you recommend listing the home with insurance companies for loss of use claims? I know the money is inconsistent, but curious if the pay is worth it. So
yes, it could be worth it for sure, but it's inconsistent. It's kind of like one of those Airbnb situations. Like, you might have it full sometime, you might not have it full. Getting a Section 8 tenant in there is going to be your best option. Yeah. That way you're going to get that money every month by the 5th of the month. Guaranteed. And Section 8 pay more than regular renters, and, it's more consistent.
I have a question for that. Since like so many things are going, you seen the finger? Yeah, man. Look, so since so many things are going away, like SNAP and other programs like that, as far as like Section 8, do you feel like that will go away? Because you just mentioned about them being the best tenant, because obviously they're government. But do you feel like at some point that will go away?
Based on what's going on now, I do think it can go away, or they're talking about making it where like it's a 2-year program. So yeah, even if it go away, I still think it's a something good to do as far as like renting out to like Section 8 tenants, because like even if it is only like a 2-year thing, like you can get somebody in there every 2 years. Like it's still gonna be money for you.
Heard. Okay. Ain't no wrong with that.
Yeah.
All right. So, do you have some gems you want to drop this morning? Anything specific that you want to tell the people?
I can kind of tell y'all a little bit about like the home buying process, kind of like what to look for and what to expect. All right, so I do mine a little bit different than most people. Usually they say like go ahead and talk to a lender first and then talk to a realtor. I want you to talk to the realtor first and then talk to the lender, because we're able to like kind of tell you if you're ready and kind of guide you through the process, and also help you find the best lender based on your situation. That's how I'm kind of able to help like a lot of my clients like not have a down payment, because they come to me first and then I refer them to a lender based on their situation. Once you talk to me, then I'll get you over to a lender. The lender will get you pre-approved. Once they get you pre-approved, they'll tell you exactly how much you qualify for, and we'll start looking at houses. We'll go over everything that you want in the house and come up with a list. We'll figure out, a few to go look at. We'll go look at them, make sure everything look good, everything working, is everything you ever wish for. And then once you like the house or whatever, we'll put in an offer. Once we put in the offer, let's just say they'll accept it, and then we'll kind of go through the process of getting your inspections, appraisals, paying your earnest money and things like that. And then from there, everything kind of goes like super smooth, like outside of like the bank requesting to know your whole life story. Everything else is like really, really smooth. Honestly, this process usually only takes about 30 days. If you're building a new construction home, of course, it depends on like how long that new construction home will take. But yeah, if you're just buying a pre-existing home, it's like a 30-day process. So it's like super quick.
I thought it was longer than that, honestly.
Okay.
Get in there. Shout out to you.
Well, to kind of wrap up the real estate segment, what's one piece of advice you would give to your younger self about purchasing? I guess your first property, or just property in general.
That's a good question. So I bought kind of young. I was 24 when I bought my first house. So I think that's a pretty good age. But I do have clients that be like 20, 21 buying houses. So if I could have bought just like a little bit earlier, I would have. I guess the advice I would give everybody is like that first house is not going to be perfect. It's literally just a starter. So you're not going to get everything that you want. You can try to get as close to it as possible, but it's not going to be everything. Be realistic. You don't have to move into a $500,000 house your first house. My first house this was like in 2018. I paid like $106,000. It was like a little flip, but it was like a little basic flip. And I sold it, like 3 years later, made $50,000, and then went to the next house. So yeah, start small.
Wait, you paid how much?
106.
Okay.
It's 2018 though.
Yeah, that's why I was trying to make sure.
Like super cheap.
Right.
It was a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, had a little basement, garage, little land.
What side of town was this?
It was in Centerpoint.
Okay. You can do what it do over there.
It was on the northeast side, so it was a good side. But yeah, it did what it needed to do, and I was able to walk away and get a better house and put some money in the bank. So yeah,
that's what's
start
up.
Small.
Okay,
that's what's up.
All right, you got more questions?
I think she answered them.
Yeah.
I got construction friends too. So like that opened my ears up.
You look like you could do construction. You want to do construction?
Hey, look, I told you I'd be watching Married to Real Estate. Look, I'm trying to put my hard hat on.
Thinking about it.
Look, give me a little belt.
That's your girl right here.
Give me a little belt.
I got you.
Get in with her. Well,
Alexia,
thank you for the all the information that you gave us and our listeners today, which I think is very informative. I'm seeing a lot in the chat. I'm getting text messages, and I'm just like, put it in the chat. But so as always, thank you for coming. You are welcome back anytime, but you don't have to leave right now.
Okay.
So, you ready? Are you sure you're ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Did you eat breakfast this morning?
Yes.
What does breakfast look like for Alexia? Like you're so busy and you up so early in the morning. What does breakfast look like for you?
I have to eat breakfast. I'm one of those people. What they say, you need a Snicker bar if you're hungry or something like that. I'm that person. Like, I have to eat breakfast every day. My favorite breakfast is Piggly Wiggly on Claremont. They have a hot bar. They have a hot bar, y'all. They have cheese grits, Kaneka. They got that good bacon, not that little thin stuff.
When you say bacon, what you mean?
Like that thick bacon with the little rind on it. Like,
is this pork or turkey?
It is pork. That's the only bacon.
Exactly.
You need to come on over here to this beef bacon family.
I had beef bacon in Toronto, and I ain't gonna lie, it was delicious.
See?
It was delicious. Like, I was like, because, you know, a lot of those people are like halal or whatever. So I got like a bacon, egg, and cheeseburger or whatever. And I'm not bacon, egg, and cheese, a bacon cheeseburger. And they used beef bacon. I was like, what is this? This ain't turkey bacon. Like, what is this? And she was like, oh, it's beef bacon. I said, wait. But pork's still better.
To each his own. But that beef bacon.
But the beef bacon is good, though.
It's better.
It's good.
So clearly you go to Piggly Wiggly
A lot.
for your breakfast. But if you are cooking at home, what are you cooking first? Bacon, grits, pancakes, or what's the other one? Eggs.
Eggs, yeah.
What's first?
I can do a lot of stuff with cooking. It's not one. If I am cooking at home, it is
Oh, yeah, I
forgot. I'm going to put a Jimmy Dean's croissant in the microwave, and then I got a pack of instant grits, put a little cheese in it, and that's
I'm
breakfast.
out the door.
I'm out the door.
Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I mean,
she busy.
yeah, but I don't know. It's some of us millennial women, cooking is just not.
It's not in
It
there.
takes too long.
No, okay. So I'm not the only one. It takes too long. I don't care how people are like, oh, it can be so quick. It can be no.
It's never quick.
And I don't know if it's me. I think I'm heavy-handed when it comes to seasoning.
Yeah, you might need to portion that out a little bit.
I try, but somehow it's still just too much.
Like,
seasoning.
the chicken got to be covered in season.
It don't necessarily have to be.
And
So,
I'm
like,
learning it, but it just look like it's gonna be so
like if you're
good.
so if you're cooking for a bigger, let's say a party, then yeah, I would see why that would be a thing. Like you get in there,
Yeah.
But if you're cooking like for yourself, just want to get your little flavor, no more than this. Just put every season. Like you can get you some, you can get you some Old Bay. Let's say it's fish. Get you some Old Bay, a little bit of that. Black pepper, well, it's already salted, but sometimes people put a little lemon pepper on there as well. Just kind of give it a little.
Oh, when I used to fix chicken, I was in lemon pepper.
Yeah.
Chokehold.
Yeah, and you put all that together. That's enough seasoning right there.
I know it's enough when my nose burning.
When you're sneezing.
When you sneeze, that's exactly what it, yep.
That's it.
Well, okay. So, we want to pick back up off one of the topics we left off of.
Yeah, she's a runner. She's a track star.
Yes, Miss Sha'Carri Richardson. So we reported Monday.
Monday, yep.
That she was arrested because she was in the airport beating up her boyfriend. But they obviously had an argument, and she pushed him, and the push was hard enough to where he kind of like fell down. So she was arrested. So I think this is a conversation that we need to have because after her arrest, her boyfriend, she did come out and say that she was going to get help, but her boyfriend kind of like came to her aid or whatever, just basically saying, she shouldn't have been arrested and all this kind of stuff. So I wanted to get y'all opinion on that, but she did say she is working on becoming her best self.
You can tell that he's a stand-up guy. That he didn't want her to be in any kind of trouble or anything like that, which I get, but I don't like the fact that it was, I seen some of the comments, so many women were praising the fact that she was beating on him. I didn't like that.
See that, but okay.
I don't like that, because it was, if the roles were reversed.
Oh, he'll be in jail.
He'd be in jail, he would have lost his career, anything that he had, like as far as like, I don't know if he have any endorsements with Nike or anything like that, but everything gone. No coming back. Especially if they would have came out and like, oh, well, he was, she made him do it or something like that. She pushed him to the limit or whatever. Still wouldn't have looked good.
Yeah.
But,
So this is what he came out and said. He said, for me personally, I feel like it was a sucky situation all around. maybe they were sticky. I don't know. And he said, I don't feel like she should have been arrested. I mean, people have discussions and emotions and stuff like that. She has things that she needs to work on herself, of course. So do I. So do you. So does everybody. But I'm the type of guy who's in the business of extending grace and mercy and love. So, what are y'all thoughts on that? Because before y'all give me y'all thoughts, this is something that she went in public and said. She said, hey, y'all, it's Sha'Carri. More than anything, a lot of self-reflection, a lot of understanding of not only putting myself in a compromising situation, but somebody that I have deep care and appreciation for as well is something that holding myself accountable. I see myself. I'm taking this time to not only see myself, but to get help that overall is going to reflect who I really am in my heart and my spirit. More than anything, I refuse to run away, but face everything that comes to me head on, because everything on the other side is greater, but you got to go through in order to get there. Again, I just want to know what y'all thoughts are, especially beginning with him coming to her aid and just saying, because me personally, I feel like this probably is not the first time.
No.
And y'all are making these
the first public time.
That's the first
because it happened in public.
She beat on him.
But are you getting beat?
She beat on him.
Yeah. He seemed like he just so easygoing and he really loved her. And he came to her defense, which is great. Like, he really stood up for her. But first of all, she know, don't be acting up in no airport. Like, you know where that's going to end up at. Like, first of all. And like you said, I do think it's a situation where this happens multiple times. I do feel like she does need to do some self-reflection and really kind of get some stuff together, because I feel like she is always in the news for, like, not
the most positive thing.
Not the most positive thing. So I do think her taking accountability and her stating that she's going to get help is great. I just need her to go through with it.
I think he's indicating that he's focused on her getting help rather than punishment. But also, I think it suggests that he may want to handle conflict privately instead of publicly. So again, this is not the first time. This has just happened publicly, and y'all are coming out and you coming to her defense. But it's like, I think as a society, we have normalized this type of behavior until it's public.
People like toxic relationships.
Yes, they love it.
We talked about it earlier. Like, they enjoy it until it becomes this. I think she forgot she was famous.
Well, that too. But my issue is him downplaying and excusing physical abuse. It's not okay.
Yeah.
Especially in the position that they're in. And I think we just need to start bringing a little bit more awareness to domestic violence.
I think so.
And we really should. And my concern is that he is sending a message that love or supports means tolerating being harmed.
That's probably something that happened in his home.
And it probably hers too.
Yeah.
Or they probably saw. Clearly they probably saw it growing up.
her, she probably reacts with physical. For him, he probably endures it.
Yeah, at this point, you're not even considering your own boundaries. You're not even considering your own self-respect. You're not considering, like, the harm that it brings you, and it's traumatizing. And then we saw the footage. Did you see the footage?
No, I'm gonna have to go watch it.
It looked bad.
For real.
Yeah. So you're not even thinking about your safety or your well-being. So is this really love?
No, it's not. Not when you put your hands
love
on
to them. Love. I've been telling people, love languages have shifted in a way that I do not agree with.
Yeah.
It's almost like, if you're not hitting me, you don't love me.
And that's crazy.
Yeah.
Almost. Well, I'm gonna leave that alone. But, well, I said it anyway. Almost like when the man is cheating on him, but he got the money.
Becomes tolerated.
Yep.
Yeah.
So how do you're married,
right?
How do you balance loving somebody and still holding them accountable for this type of behavior?
I'm completely a no man. So I'm like, I gotta call you out on it. I got to. It wouldn't be in my nature. Like I used to be that dude that would like, oh well, I can sit back a little bit and kind of take the L on that one. But at some point, it's like if it's repeat behavior, then it's like, all right. That first time, I was like, all right, cool. I didn't even know that was like that. But now it's like, oh, you done did this again. It's time to have a conversation.
Before it become a habit.
Right. I can still love you, but like if this repeats after this conversation, I'm out.
Yeah.
I can't be in no situation like that.
Okay.
No, man,
we have a few comments in the chat. No one should put their hands on anyone. If you got to beat them, you don't need them. Violence is a no-no in relationships. Somebody else said, I don't understand why being toxic is getting glorified, honestly. Another comment, you should not beat or throw items at your partner.
I know why. Love and hip hop.
Oh, reality TV.
Yep.
Reality TV plays a part in it too.
It does. And social media.
But why is it okay for these high-profile people to do it and then come out with these statements? You know what? Something that I really don't want to see is did he get out of jail and we just go back to praising him, and we can't take the talent away. We cannot take away what he has accomplished. But at the end of the day, we saw firsthand
what he did.
What he did.
I mean,
are we gonna hold this man accountable? He did say he was gonna get into like anger management and stuff like that, but that's not
about his choice.
Right. Yeah. This is a public thing. We can, but you know what though? We're gonna forget it. We're gonna excuse it. We're gonna extend grace, and we're gonna forget that.
Some people do, and they. I'm sorry.
Oh no, you good. I was just gonna say same with R. Kelly. Like I feel like even though he's in jail, people are like have forgotten. Like they're still like glorifying him.
It's crazy. For sure.
Free him.
Great catalog.
Yeah.
Great, wonderful catalog. Separating that from the actual person itself is like, it is sticky. But I mean. Some people feel like celebrities get a slap on the wrist because like, oh, it's your favorite celebrity. They shouldn't, or I don't see them doing something like that until footage comes out. Then, well, it's equivalent to, I hate to go here, but it's equivalent to, you know, how Trump and MAGA, they literally see him doing so much terrible stuff in the community. On TV, there's footage, there's audio and all kind of stuff like that. Oh, but he's the best president in the world.
Is he?
That's what they say.
I'm asking though.
No. Not even close.
Y'all don't agree? Y'all don't think so?
No. Not even close. For nobody.
Okay.
For nobody. Like he's for self.
Okay.
For self, for sure.
Well, speaking of love, we're going to talk about something a little bit lighter. Lori Harvey and Damson Idris has been seen out in public together recently. They both were at a wedding. Over the weekend and seem to have been there together.
This is the first one she done double back on.
Did they ever really break up?
Publicly, we don't know.
Yeah. I mean, they came out with statements and stuff like that. Yeah. But
I think that's crazy. They gotta come out with statements.
Right. Like, is it really that serious? Right. So we've seen Lori Harvey in several relationships over the years, high-profile relationships.
Father, son, future.
So here's the thing with that.
She got a background.
Just because we saw pictures with her with Diddy and pictures with her and the son, does that really mean that she was in a relationship with both?
I don't want to see my daddy hugged up with my wife the way that they were hugged up.
Based on her track record, yeah.
Well, there's something that I love about Lori.
Which is?
All of these things, she don't clear up rumors. I love that. She's very unbothered. The first time we actually heard Lori's voice is when she did an interview on, I think, The Voice, and everybody was just kind of blown away. Like, we didn't even know you could talk. We didn't know you. We know you're this beautiful woman, but this is our first time really hearing your voice, hearing you have a conversation. Successful young black woman, but
yeah, she don't clear nothing.
She ain't clearing up no rumors, and that's me. Like 2025 and moving forward, you can think whatever you want. I don't care. But I'm not going to go out of my way to clear up a rumor because if I'm putting that much energy into it, it might be true.
It's true.
So, I want to talk about the public image versus the real person and how she manages, you know, her lifestyle and interviews and stuff like that. there's a difference between being seen and being known. Can one of y'all kind of?
I'll let our guest go ahead and take it.
Let you take it.
I'm trying to be a gentleman here.
Thank you, though.
So being known, that might be just in your city.
Mm-hmm.
Few people might know you for a particular thing. Like me, I DJ. So people might be like, oh, that's O'Neal. O'Neal he be getting down. You know, this the one you need. But like if you famous, you could be famous for a few things. And they kind of, being known and being famous are probably on the same bridge.
Yeah.
Famous just probably sound a little bit more, better.
I think being
suppose.
a mystery can build your brand.
Can.
Mm-hmm.
You could be Frank Ocean out here.
Mm-hmm.
No, for real. And it's working for him.
Yeah. Frank Ocean ain't dropped in a while. Yet he's like always in a continuous, even at Andre 3000, always in a continuous like conversation. You can be them.
Yeah. So we talked about all these different people that she has been with. I think people have yet to really acknowledge people like Future and the amount of women that he has gone through.
If you ain't got that AP, you don't belong. I'm just saying.
So what was the reason? Okay, so I have to ask because I just brought Future up, but the song when he was like, the 42 Doug song where he mentioned one of his girlfriends. What was the reason for that?
Future like to get people talking. Like he's been that since like astronaut status. Like he's been able to get people talking.
So is Lori defining what like modern dating is supposed to look like?
Hope not.
What's wrong with dating different people?
It's nothing wrong with it. Of course, keep your options open. She's not married.
Right.
I guess it's just different for her because she's in the limelight versus like, just someone that's not. So I mean, it's nothing wrong with talking to multiple people at all. But it's just, it's her. She's famous.
Somebody in our Oxfam said Future just be trolling.
Oh, for sure.
100%.
And it's working for him. He's making their money off of it.
Yeah.
So do y'all think Lori being silent is actually a great move, or is she leaving room for too much gossip?
For her, it's working.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think she cares about the gossip, because I think she think of it as the same way Eazy-E think of it. Good publicity, bad publicity is all publicity.
It's all publicity. It's true.
Okay. So do y'all think keeping your, dating life private helps your peace, like your mental?
I'm gonna say yes and no, only because like when you're famous, like it's hard to keep stuff like a secret. Like I feel like you'll spend more energy trying to keep it a secret than just kind of like being open with it. So I think it just kind of depends, on the situation. But yeah.
So I have to ask this: how do y'all feel about posting your significant other on social media?
I don't feel no ways, but I feel.
Well, you're married, so
yeah, it's different.
Prior to that, were you posting a lot?
I was that guy. I posted, but it was limited.
Did you post the women previous to her, if you were in a relationship?
Yeah. Well, now, only relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wouldn't post like no.
Randoms.
Girl, we dating.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't no random. Random ain't getting no shine.
Okay,
No, I get that. Like it has to be long term for me, like real long term.
Okay,
I think I posted my boyfriend one time in 6 years.
Okay. So you've been with the same person for 6 years?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, and I just posted one time. I feel like, people who know us know.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have to like per se like put it on social media.
Okay.
And then like, when I get that ring, that's when,
right.
all the posting can really start.
Right.
Call your boy.
Right.
Y'all ready? Well, we're gonna take
He want to DJ y'all wedding.
Just let me know. So we're gonna take an aux break really quick. And come back. We've been enjoying you. Thank you for coming. I'm sure you probably got a few more things that you want to lay down on the table, how they can be able to find you and things like that. But we gonna drop it when we come back. Y'all having a good time?
Yeah.
Good deal. We'll see y'all when we get back, y'all. Thank y'all.
Ox fam, thank you for staying plugged with us this entire show. We hope that you have learned a lot. We hope that you pulled out the pen and the paper. Maybe some crayons or a pencil. Who knows?
Hey.
But we hope that y'all learned a lot about the housing market. If you're interested in doing anything I guess like house related or housing related or anything in the industry, we have the perfect person here. So reach out to her, and at some point we're going to make sure you have her contact information. But before we wrap this thing up, we did leave off talking about Lori Harvey. And although we talked about her relationship and her personal life, I did want to send out a huge congratulations to your girl because she recently landed a recurring guest star role in the upcoming 3rd season of the Hulu legal drama Reasonable Doubt. So shout out to her. She will be playing the character Chelsea, and Chelsea is described as an unpredictable force with a troubled past. So that should be pretty good. Do y'all watch that show?
Yes, it was great. So I'm excited about it.
Mars Chestnut.
The suits. That's all I'm going to say, the suits.
The aesthetics is just, that's one fine man.
I'm going to let y'all have the flow.
He did an interview recently, and I think it was Sherry, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was Sherry. And she asked his wife, like, how do you feel about just sharing your husband with the world?
And she was like, I know how that feel.
I mean, it's just something that I have to do. I don't look at him. She was like, I don't look at him the way that other people do.
I'm a simple.
Girl,
too,
what you
How
mean?
could you not?
I would be in his skin. Do you hear
Every
me?
day, all day. Yeah,
I would be Jackie Christie
literally.
with Doug. I'm going everywhere you go. It's not because I'm insecure, but it's just looking at you. It's just.
I mean, it is hard, you know. It's hard. It's hard out here. Yeah, you know, when you just a simple out here, it's just hard, you know.
Your wife want to be in your skin?
I want her to be in my skin.
But do she want to be in your skin?
Yeah, she can be in my skin.
You think she like the way Mars Chestnut look or you the most?
I mean, I look better. You know what I'm saying? It's okay, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
It's all good.
Okay.
Hey, God.
Moving on.
God is good. You know? Sometimes you got to run from the conversation. You know, it's all good, though.
Why are you talking like that?
Well, this is my regular voice.
I've never heard you talk like this before.
Hey, sometimes it just comes out. Y'all all right?
Moving on.
All right, y'all. So in other news, we have some sad news to actually share. If you are a fan of what's happening, Danielle Spencer, who played the little sister D, she has passed away at 60 now. She was the wisecracking, tattletale little sister on the 1976 sitcom, as I just said before, is What's Happening. Now, I like that show. I actually loved that show back in the day.
Show.
Yeah. Learned a lot from that. We don't have a lot of shows like that no more.
No, not at all.
Right. So as Dee Spencer was the smarter, more serious younger sister who offered a steady stream of deadpan roast, and she was, boy, laying it on. She did not even, she was the pound on 10.
Basically, yeah.
For real. Her famous line was, "Ooh, I'm going to tell mama," would become her catchphrase that everybody would always say. Did you ever watch the show? Either one of y'all?
Mm-hmm, a little bit.
Yeah. What about you? You gotta get tapped in.
Yeah.
What old,
Apparently.
what older shows did you watch? What's the oldest show that you would say?
Oldest?
Yeah.
Young and the Restless.
Watch Fred Sanford.
Yes.
Come on.
I watched that. Days of Our Lives.
You watch Good Times? Days of Our Lives,
I did. Yeah, I
That's
watched
an
that.
old one. Passion's old.
Mm-hmm. They still running them shows.
For real?
New episodes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's like what the longest running show, isn't it?
They are.
Mm-hmm.
Dang.
What was it called? Any given 7? What was it?
I think you're talking about Any Given Sunday, which was a movie.
That's a movie. It's a show similar to that name. I can't think of it right now. But yeah, they still have a nice little run. It may have stopped last year. But yeah. Same characters.
Dang.
Yeah. I've been lost touch of it. Speaking of shows, The Proud Family. Do you watch that?
Yes, I'm still working through season 2 though.
Okay, so you do like the spinoff, like the.
I like the original better, but the spinoff is still great. Like I'm happy to have it back.
So the Grove Sisters. What did you think of them?
Ooh,
Because I just learned something new.
I think I know what you're talking about because I saw a clip. Like, was it about like the skin?
Yes.
Yeah, they was just ashy this whole time.
Yes.
Yeah, that's actually crazy.
I know. I just thought they were just blue people. They were a little evil, So I'm thinking like, dark.
Right.
These folks was not dark skinned, y'all.
That's one way to paint people, though. Like you so ashy, you blue.
You blue? Blue is crazy.
But I've heard that joke before. You so black, you're blue. You so black, you purple.
But that was skin tone though. Like this is ash.
Like, yeah, that's crazy.
Have
I would have
y'all
never thought
seen
that.
like somebody super dark and ashy all the time?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like,
And they have nerd favorite color is black to wear.
Yeah.
I think that's like the go-to color. Like it's kind of, like look at this black, don't look at my ash. I think that was like the cover up. Don't look at my elbows, don't look at the middle of my fingers. None of that. Don't look at my knuckles. Miss them ankles.
Oh, always.
Miss them ankles. Look at this black.
Elbows. Yeah.
And they be wearing like black forces.
So we have some social media went crazy when they found this out. How did we even find this out? Was it on TikTok or something?
I found it on TikTok.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Because I was like, I don't know if Proud Family actually made that announcement, and I don't remember them saying it in the actual show either.
They didn't.
So one of the comments said, I'm just finding out the Gross Sisters Ashy, ASSES, were named after lotion brands. I can't deal with this show. Lotion brands. Okay, the Gross Sisters are blue because they are ashy and they are named after lotions. Olay, Gina, Neutrogena, and Nivea. TikTok teaches you everything.
I never thought about this.
Thought about that.
Matter of fact, I don't think I ever knew their names.
I knew Nivea and I remember Olay, but it's crazy because y'all remember that episode where
That's just so funny to me.
Olay, she had they had made her over, but she was still blue,
That was a taller one, right?
like the bigger one,
Okay.
and she was still blue. Like, why y'all ain't put no lotion on her then? I don't know. That's weird.
So y'all made this girl up with her still being ashy. I
yeah,
thought that was
hair
part
was
of
done, new clothes, but she was still blue.
That's supposed to be a part of the process. Supposed to get moisturized.
That's crazy.
Your brother said he loved you.
Which one?
It's a lot of y'all.
Which one?
We're gonna make the announcement because he's actually gonna be on the show Friday.
Oh,
So
Colo.
yes. I don't know why he didn't put in the chat that he loved you, but he texted me and told me he loved you.
Love you too, brother.
All these comments that you getting to your phone need to be right here.
Right. So yeah, those were some of the comments, and it's some of the stuff that I learned about it. And somebody said I grew up on this show and didn't realize they were supposed to be ashy. I thought the joke was that they were super dark, like blue black.
Yeah. I can deal with blue black.
Somebody said this is radical racism theories had me thinking they
It's
were
not
calling
that.
them blue black.
It's not that crazy.
You don't think so?
No.
You know, we could go overboard with stuff. Rewatching The Proud Family, the original, and learning they always mentioned they were blue because they were ashy. Penny was blue in the boot camp episode, and she was like, yeah, I'm ashy. I don't remember that. You remember I was just asking y'all, did they say that?
I don't know.
Damn, there's some ashy-ass kids.
There's some ashy kids out here.
Damn.
The mom and daddy was the whole family, cause they was blue too.
So no lotion lived in this house.
At
Like they go
all.
to the grocery store,
But check
they
this out,
skip
though.
it. They skip over lotion.
Watching episode 3 of the new season of The Proud Family, Louder and Prouder, and Why the F Did I Tear Up? The episode dives a little into the colorism dark-skinned girls used to face in D9's the brown paper bag test. I think we need to watch that episode because apparently it dives
It's
into
deep.
that. Yeah.
Well,
So people
I like
saying
that.
they love it. They love the topics and the subject matter and stuff like that. I love the new episode of The Proud Family that addresses colorism within the Black community. Dejanay isn't accepted because of her skin tone, but the end message: all shades of Black girls deserve to be seen, celebrated, and accepted.
That's deep.
I like
That's
that.
what's up. I
Yeah.
need to watch this. I need to watch it. I haven't watched it yet.
I think y'all know what we need to bring back, and we can probably wrap it up after this. We need to bring back sitcoms.
Okay.
For sure.
Sitcoms like they had in the early 2000s or in the 90s or the 80s. They had messages where they were able to like tie in real life situations and whatever they decided to write in the script. And so like I think we need to bring back those shows. We don't have those. We have so many reality shows,
So many.
which kind of loses the fact, like on a different world, you were able to learn something.
Cosby.
Even on the Parkers, you were still able to learn something. On Moesha, you was able to learn something. even on Living Single, you were able to get like some sort of message relayed to people that look like you or even others. Like, hey, this is a wrong situation.
Right.
This is what we shouldn't do. Like even on some episodes of at the end of Family Matters, they be like, well, this episode is about bullying.
Yeah.
If you are being bullied, like nobody's ever. Yeah. Nobody they don't have this kind of stuff anymore.
Yeah.
Well.
Cause Zeus ain't with it.
It ain't.
Yeah. You be watching that stuff? No. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was about to judge you.
I call it smut TV.
So. Oh my.
That's pretty much what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you watch Tubi?
Sometime. My dog loves watching Tubi movies.
The dog.
Yes.
Okay, wait.
The dog giving suggestions.
Yes. I'm gonna have to
my
show
dog
y'all
watch
a
TV.
picture. Oh my god.
Yes, she's a mom, a dog mom.
Yeah.
Maverick. Oh my god.
My dog watch TV.
That is her child.
Literally, he loves Tubi movies.
Her favorite show is Pup Academy on Netflix.
Really?
Yep.
I need to let him watch that.
Yeah.
So they tripping out because I be like, y'all don't watch Tubi? And they like, nah, I think they're too bougie to watch Tubi. And
It's
I keep telling them, Tubi has great movies. They have classic movies on there. Tubi is owned by, is it Fox? Or somebody like that? So it's not
That's a really
bad,
big
but it's a great
channel.
It's a great platform for like if we wanted to write a movie and produce
like
it.
independent type movies and stuff. And I mean, if y'all used to watch like Tyler Perry, like plays back in the day, like it's pretty much the same concept.
Yes, it is.
I'm not mad at it.
But the fact that you said your dog watch it, they have it like, she don't watch it, her dog watch it.
Nah, the drama, he loves it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Well,
so this is the end of the show. We were having a good time, but
you got to come back.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Anytime.
Thank y'all for having me.
Reach out.
Definitely.
Let us know you want to pull up. That's your seat right there.
Cool.
Okay. We're gonna let you wrap the show for us. So anything you want to say to the people?
And tell them where they can find you too.
Yes. Thank y'all so much for tuning in today. Y'all can find me on Facebook, Alexia McCall, Instagram, Alexia_ is my realtor. If y'all have any questions, definitely reach out. If you're looking to purchase a home, buy an investment property, sell a home, definitely reach out to me too. I would love to help. Oh, and if you're looking to build a home too, I can help you with that as well now. But yeah, that's all my information. I had so much fun with you guys today. Yes, and we have a guest coming on Friday, and it's actually my oldest brother, Eric DJ Cuzzo. So y'all definitely tune into him. He is amazing. He is super funny. Y'all gonna have a good time with him. And thank you for tuning in to the Morning Ox.
I'm gonna enjoy that one. He's a DJ. I can really tune in to that. Well, other than that, thank y'all, Ox family. We'll see y'all next time. See y'all on Friday. Hey, we're gonna have a good time in here. And hey, y'all go find her. If y'all got them questions and things like that, are you ready to buy?
She got them grants for y'all too. So hit her up.
Them grants.
Come on now. We'll see y'all next time.
Good morning. Hey, say big fan, meet your favorite entertainer, Floss the Mac, and you are now plugged in with the Morning Ox. On my stepdad.